you can always come up with a reason why you can't do something. And so I found over the years, while my initial reaction would have been, oh, that'll never work, when we came out at the tail end of it, it worked. You really just have to get stuck in and start the process. That's what drives me. When I see something, that's what drives my innovation thought process.
For me, it starts by absorbing as much as I can on the topic of interest, and that letting go. When I let go is when ideas come to me. A little bit like the farmer that prepares the field, plants the seeds, leaves and let nature play its own role.
Or when I have something that kind of like, oh, I do actually write it down. Best way to actually move something is go to somebody else. Collaboration is key to me. If you're going to try and drive innovation, the first thing you do is clearly define it, and then go find somebody that you can go and bounce it off and say, what do you think of this?
I like to bounce concepts or ideas here and there, usually to unsuspecting people, whether they are within Sanofi or outside of Sanofi. And I have to say, I'm always very impressed on how insightful. I guess it's the power of diversity. For me, innovation is at the heart of what we do, and data, processes, and technology are the engines that power it.
It is not saying this is how we always did it. And I'm sure, how we always did it made sense at one point in time. But innovation to me is looking at that process, how we're doing it, and saying, I could do that better. That's innovation. And it's not being afraid to take that idea and run with it.
Many of us are working on the dossier in the cloud initiative, which brings data, processes, and technology together very nicely.
Don't be afraid of change. Innovation is hard. So my advice is, though, embrace it. You will always be changing and driving and optimizing and innovating. All of these things will help you going forward.
Our purpose is to chase the miracles of science to improve people's life. All of us have a role to play here. Being open-minded, challenging the status quo, the opportunity not yet explored will make the vital difference in whatever we do. Absolutely. I find it a very easy way to share ideas for anyone in GRA.
I think that will go a long way to make people comfortable bringing ideas forward, maybe putting the momentum behind that and move that idea into an actual deliverable.